Today we are talking about how I found another way to break Badgermole Cub in Lumra in CDH. For that we need Badgermole Cub in hand, Horizon Explorer, Ashaya, Snowcall Forest in play, Arid Archway, Strip Mine, Immersion Zone in the graveyard, and Lotus Field as land for turn. Let me show you how to do it. We will tap the Snow-Covered Forest, Ashaya Soul of the Wild, and Horizon Explorer for 3 green. Then we will put into play Lotus Field as land for turn. On ETB, we will tap it for 3 green and sacrifice both lands. Then with the 6 mana, we will cast Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. TP on the stack, we will return Emergence Zone, Strip Mine, Snow-Covered Forest, Arid Archway, and Lotus Field. We have 2 ETB triggers on the stack. We will put Lotus Field on the bottom and Arid Archway on top. We will hold priority, tap Snow-Covered Forest for a green, tap Arid Archway for 2 colorless, Lotus Field for 3 green, and then we'll use one of the colorless mana to crack and activate Emergence Zone. Then still in the ETB of Lotus Field and Arid Archway, we will use 1 colorless and 1 green to flash in Badgermole Cub. ETB on the stack, we will Earthbend Lumra. Then we let Arid Archway resolve and put Badgermole Cub back into our hand. Afterwards, we will use Strip Mine to target Arid Archway to put it into our graveyard. With the Lotus Field ETB trigger on the stack, we will sacrifice it and Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. Earthbend trigger. We will return Lumra back into play, but because it's a land, will enter untapped because of Horizon Explorer. With that, we can now present a loop where we mill our entire library, get all our lands untapped into play, and do funny stuff with the Badgermole. And after that, we can just present any way we want to win. Did you know this way of winning with Badgermole Cub exists in this deck, or did you think it was just a really good engine with food chain? Let me know down below.